Hey everybody, what is up? It's the Free Agent Bowler with you. Thanks for coming in to check out the Radical Results ball review. I appreciate you being here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I appreciate that you came by and were interested enough to watch one of my videos. So thanks for doing that. Before we get going, let me give you my 3 promises, guarantees, rules, whatever you want to call them. Number 1, I'm a non-staffer. This is a non-staff review. I'm not going to pull any punches. I'm not going to edit it together to make it look real pretty. I'm not going to do anything but show you exactly what this ball does, and then I'm going to talk about it and give you my experience for the 10 games, which leads me to number 2. Every ball that I review has at least 10 games on it. This one had 14 as of the shooting of this video. It now has more than that. And then number 3, guys, it's all about honesty. I just want you guys to see what the ball does. You know, maybe this helps one of you make a decision on whether or not you want to spend $160 on this ball. You know, I don't know, but that's my goal. That's what I want to do. I received an email a while back and they said, hey, let us get a look at the ball. So here's the image of the actual ball. It's drilled 75 by 4 by 30, which is a great layout for me in both symmetric and asymmetric pieces. And there I am, walking through the middle of the shot again, and I've told myself, I don't know, probably 100 times, like, stop doing that. Go to the line balanced, deliver the ball balanced. I need to just, if I'm going to fall off the shot and throw the ball that crappy, I need to, like, learn to fall left or something. So it may be the only time I did it in this video. I don't know, so don't hold it against me if you see it again. So here we go. About this ball now. So this has the TP1 cover stock on it, and I got to be honest with you. I loved this cover stock on the conspiracy theory. It was fantastic. Just very predictable, very rolly, very good, right? I got this after using it at the demo day, threw it about 15 times at a demo day, and Parker Bone was standing there and watching, and he goes, man, that's a really good ball. You should probably grab one of those. And I said, yeah, you might be right, Mr. Bone. So a bit starstruck, I ended up with one of these, and got it out on the lanes after having it drilled. And I have to be honest with you, I absolutely hated this ball. It was much like the Phase 3. If you guys will remember from the Phase 3 video, when I first got it, I really struggled with consistency, right? Getting it to the pocket. Same thing with this ball. I just could not get it into the pocket consistently. It would, I mean, one time it'd roll and overhook. The next time it would skid and not do a thing, and it was just a very erratic ball. And I thought, man, this thing is awful. I like, what have I done here? Why did I buy this? You know, so then I harkened back to the Phase 3 video and I said, you know, I changed the cover on that and the ball came alive for me. So let me try it again. And so I took this, the factory finish is 500, 1000 Sia Air, and then a Crown factory compound. So did that, changed it, hit it with a 2000, took it from that 500 to 1000 to a 2000. And it really just changed the way the ball worked. It really changed how it moved, the motion, the consistency. This ball now, if there's one hallmark, and you see it here, this ball is really continuous. It's not the equilibrium continuous, but it is very continuous, as you can see in that shot. But if I had to give it a hallmark, so I'll give you 2 of them. So pre-surface change for me, this was what I would say hallmark would be erratic, right? Post-surface change, I would say motion. The motion is just so good with this ball. It's a very usable motion. It's a motion that, you know, frankly, I think you can use, I don't think, I know, you can use this from anywhere on the lane and do really well with it. So just to give you an idea of how much that surface change actually helped me, before the surface change, my average with this ball was 201.74. My first ball strike percentage was 52%. Since the surface change, my average is 226.3, and my first ball strike percentage is 64.5%. I strike a ton with this ball. I can't really explain it. This ball is just, it's really come to life. And honestly, I give it a grade in this video, but it keeps going up. Every time I use it, I just am a little bit more impressed with this ball. So here we are in the 10th frame. There's 11 in a row right there. I would never do that. I would never, show you all strikes, but I'm just striking here in this video. And so here we go to the 10th, for all the marbles and to finish out with a 300, and we get it. I get that 9 out of there. Comes a little high, but get that 9 out of there, and I just dropped a 300 on a review video, which is really strange to me because I did not expect. I mean, this is just the second or third time I've been bowling since the quarantines and everything were everything was lifted. So to do this was quite remarkable. But I think a lot of it is the ball. It's just a very good ball. Just a fantastic bowling ball. So finish out with 300 there, and I have to be honest, there's been 3 or 4 times since I changed the surface that I've been really close to doing it. So to get there is good. So does it make the bag, and is it main or one of the totes? It's the main bag, and it's going to replace the Phase 3. I know you Storm fanboys are going to be pissed at me, but I'm telling you, this thing is special. Final grade here is an A. Let's go to that score sheet real quick. So appearance is a bit subjective. What looks good to me might suck to you. But I gave it 4 points because I think it's a good looking ball. Reliability, though, these next 4 are the ones that really make up my review. So reliability is the motion that is in the ball. Is that a reliable motion to strike? I gave it 4. I would say it's probably closer to 4.5 now. Repeatability is, if I do the same thing over and over and over, is the ball going to do the same thing? And the answer is yes. It was 4.5, and I think it's climbing up as well. But where this ball really shines is how it finishes in the hitting power. I cannot tell you, but it's like this thing. It's like there's an explosion when this thing goes through the deck. It's so loud. It just hits so hard. I'd say it's number 2 to the Deviate Poison in the realm of hit, right? So what's in the main bag? Well, let me show you what's in the main bag now with the ball changes. So here we go. First ball is the 900 Global Volt Solid. I did a review video on that. Make sure to check that out. Good piece. This is the Venom Shock Pearl, which is, frankly, I don't know how it's going to come out of the bag anytime soon. It's a great pearl. I love it. It's one of my favorite bowling balls. Then we've got the Omega Crux, which I also did a review video on. You should check that out if you're interested. And then here we have the results. There it is right there. And you see my Vans in the picture. Sorry about that. And then we have right here the Axiom, which is a great ball. It's a ball that, has really impressed me as well. So what's in the totes? I have 3 totes. I have a main tote, a light to medium tote, and a medium to heavy tote. So let's start with the main tote. And the main tote is the stuff that come with me everywhere I go, no matter what. So we've got the Badger Infused 7030, the Ebonite Allure, and the 900 Global Equilibrium, which is one of my favorite hybrids. That Equilibrium is fantastic, and the Allure, actually all these balls are super underrated. I know that they far exceed their price point. It's really remarkable. So the light to medium tote, this is the stuff that I take with me when I know we're going to have a light shot, or maybe I'm on a late squad and I could have some spotty things happening. I take this, the After Dark Hybrid, the Intel Solid, and the Venom Shock. So Intel needs no introduction. Everybody knows about that. The Venom is legendary as well. But the After Dark Hybrid is really another one of those balls that far exceeds its price point with its performance value. So maybe something you want to check out. And then here's the medium to heavy tote, which is the stuff that I will take with me when I need more motion because I'm on a heavy shot, right? So we got the 900 Global Volatility. I've got the Roto Grip Halo Vision, which is one of my favorite hybrids. That, the Equilibrium, and the Baller by Columbia are fantastic. And then the Conspiracy, the OG Conspiracy, which is a great ball. I think you can hook it on just about anything. So what's next? What am I doing next? What review is coming at you right here as soon as this one's over? Well, let me show you a couple of quick clips here. Looks good. That one too. And that's the Ebonite Allure right there. I was going to shoot it this time, but this happened and I could not put this out. So I want to say thanks to Rap Ho for letting me come in and do what I do. Really appreciate it. Those guys are great over there. If you're in Denver, check it out. And then always, as always, Bobby's Pro Shop. He's one of the best in Denver. If you're in the market for anything bowling related, make sure you check him out. And then obviously you guys, I really appreciate you watching. Make sure you subscribe to get the latest stuff. If you have questions, comments, feedback, anything, make sure you email me, freeagentbowler@yahoo.com. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. See you next time.